Okay, so it's time for a VeChain price prediction. This is more of a short-term outlook for VeChain, not a long-term outlook. So when it comes to the long-term outlook of VeChain, I really like what the company provides. In fact, when you look across use cases of cryptocurrencies in the top 50 or top 100, there is really no better use case than what VeChain has. I mean, there are some that are right on par, but it's very, very useful in the real world. Of course, they're attacking supply chain management issues. VeChain is already integrated into a multitude of businesses. But in this video, I wanted to focus on the short term price because recently we hopped over that 3 cent mark, which was a really big barrier for us. But we got through it. But now we're dialing back and we're setting some lower lows over the past week or so. And I want to break down where we could be heading from here if you're trying to find a potential good entry point. Of course, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just taking you inside the information that I'm looking at, the information that I have, and where I'll be adding on to my position in VeChain. All right. So, with that being said, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. And shout out to the people on Twitter. This is a people's choice video. I'm going to try to do a lot more of these where I'll throw some questions out there on Twitter. You know, what kind of videos do you want to see me do? And I'm going to pick one or two here and there and bring the people exactly what they want, because that's what it's all about. That's why I started this channel in the first place. And I love coming back here every single day to help you. So you can give back by smashing the like button. All right. Enough of that. All right. So here we go. VeChain, check it out. This is the trading view chart. All right. So you can see here on our way up, starting way back in July 26 is when we bottomed out. But since that point, we were setting higher lows. Here's a higher low on the 2nd of August. So we got all the way down to the 2.2 range. Okay. Then we set a higher low in August, around August 2nd at the 2.6. Then another higher low at the 2.9. Then we got a really big explosion here. These are hourly sticks, by the way. Broke through that resistance level all the way up into the mid threes. It was looking fantastic. But recently, look at what happened. We've broke down all the way until we got to this point. Okay, but here's the good thing. We've been here before, but we're now not setting higher lows. See, this is a lower low than this one here. Okay, but we're trading right now exactly where we were trading at on August 10th, about 8 days ago. Now, will we consolidate right in here? Chances are good of that happening. I'm going to take you inside an article here in just a minute. We could dip a little bit lower than this 2.9 level, but the fact that VeChain is dialed back below 3 cents, I think this makes for a great opportunity, especially if you're going long here. But even if you're going for a short-term trade, I think it could be a solid move. All right. I don't have a crystal ball. Things could change, right? However, if we remain pretty flat, the overall market, I do think VeChain could reverse from here. Now, let's jump into this article, and this dives into it a little bit deeper, okay? So VeChain's price is down by a percentage point in today's trading session, actually about 1.5% right now, extending a 3-day streak that had seen it drop by about 8%. Okay, those were those sticks that you saw there a minute ago on the charts. Now, today it's ranked the 32nd largest cryptocurrency with a crypto market cap of 2.2 billion. VeChain has gained a lot of traction due to its enhancement of supply chain management and business processes. Let me zoom in here a little bit so you can see this a little bit better. Now, VeChain has gone from a strong bullish trend, okay, all of a sudden to a current downtrend right now in the past week. The current push to the downside started with a price spike on August 10th, which is exactly where we showed it, right in here. There was the big spike right there, right? Big run up from our 2.9 level, broke resistance, got into the threes. It was a big deal. We talked about it here on the channel. But this is followed by 2 days of a bullish trend. This was followed by 2 days of a bullish trend, which we saw get into the mid threes, which saw the price hitting a weekly high of the 3.3 range. Now, the prices have dialed back. Although it is unlikely that we would see prices drop below the 0.27 mark, okay? Now, we are at the 0.29 mark right now. So basically what they're saying is if we dip below the 0.27, they would be shocked. We haven't tested that yet. We have not got down there yet, and we are reversing a little bit here this morning, all right? But this is what the daily chart looks like, of course. We're going to have to monitor this very closely. But if you're looking at a spot to get into, this might not be a bad area, especially for a long move. It says here too, traders looking for short positions on VeChain should therefore consider moving out of their positions as it nears that 2.7 if it does get lower. However, should the price trade above this week's price high of 3.3, my bearish trade analysis would be invalidated. So that's what we're looking for at VeChain. Here's the thing though, no matter what, I'm still very, very long-term bullish on VeChain and what they are building. It's not all about the charts, but it is about what the company's actually building for the future. And I do think their use case is second to none in the entire cryptocurrency market. But let me know what you think down below in the comment section. Drop a comment down there. I want to hear from you, and I'll see you all in the next video.